it. Lawler, we're live. Please shut up.
Only
Wait.
59 minutes.
We were only 59
Wait,
minutes
so it wasn't an
later
hour
than we
that it took to make everything work?
No, it was only 59 minutes.
Really? Okay. God. Also, now it's 9:30. Now we can play.
I hate you.
Of course.
So, where were we? I've seriously lost all train of thought.
Last session.
Yeah, go ahead, Shaman. You probably
Last
remember
session.
better than I do.
Part about I don't know. And then we did something cool, like interrogate a guy, you know.
And then you murdered a guy.
Yeah, we murdered him. We also
You
told him we
specifically
killed
murdered him.
And we showed him his brain.
his. Yeah, it was honestly terrifying and kind of.
I forgot.
This is supposed to be a. This is supposed to be like a
yeah.
good party, but anyways,
I
we
wanted
met.
it to juices
What's
on
your
him.
character's name? Roll. What's your? It's...
Oh, hey, we've got one kill now, so I mean, like...
We met a new guy. He has white hair.
Aaron. He's very
Not
handsome.
white, silver hair, please.
Silver hair. I'm correct. Anyways, he's kind of a dummy, I think. I don't know.
He's
He's nice.
He's a young child in elf standards. He's like a teenager,
Oh.
but still.
We're taking a child on their murder journey. How fun.
Technically, there's
Ow.
only been a couple murders.
Oh yeah, Kai was also cursed a little bit, you know. Just a little.
He's got a weird looking eye.
It only caused them to kill a guy out of something because he was totally good at murder.
Definitely.
And that's pretty much what happened. Although we're not heading to the place that we're going that I remember.
Let's see if the contrary.
We
Carry on.
were going. Yeah, we were going to find the sister of a guy.
Yeah,
A guy that
We
currently
were
isn't
going to
here.
find the sister of her.
So it's a
Right
good
now.
thing that isn't going to actually happen. Yeah, can you imagine if you guys met his sister when he wasn't here? Honestly, I might do that just to
It's fine.
spite him. No, I'm
Actually,
not
just
that.
roleplay him. Just roleplay his character.
okay. Now for
I
Austria
don't
to
think it had me to be that dumb.
Be that what? No, please speak up. I want to hear this in the episode.
Yeah, speak up. What did you say?
Something insulting. Now then.
Exactly, I want to hear it.
On the way
talk about text.
to Leka, the capital city of the country of Ostis. You're traveling with has only 2 members consistent with its original composition.
Haha.
How
Can you guess
how
who they
do
are?
how do Kai and their original group of wow, how many people was that? 6? Let's see.
16.
How does it
He-
that Sylvie, Pete, 7, they're all gone. As you know, gotten rid of on the way.
Well,
I didn't
wait,
really.
like- Oh, you guys.
Kai didn't really care. He didn't trust a single one of them. He thought. And he's wary of everyone. Let's just say that.
Well, if you think of it like a horror film or disaster film, you know, we're the last 2 standing, so it's whoever's like the bravest heroic one that will probably survive last. So, you Kai.
Don't worry, I'll save you 2 for last.
Well, that was
Preferable.
terrifying.
I accept my fate.
Okay.
As it stands, this king 100 years ago cannot understand a single word that any of you are saying, but can speak through the use of a magical device in the current iteration of combat. He's sitting up at the front next to the guy that isn't here, and will occasionally turn back, just be like, I'm excited. We're gonna overthrow this unrighteous kingdom. And then anything that you say is completely ignored because he can't understand you.
Excited. It seems like a really cool mission. Yeah, and it's like a secret mission. Mister, I don't remember his name. Told me.
Well, is it on his name tag?
You don't see that?
No,
He has a name tag.
that's
No,
barely
but
visible.
Was the one that
Because everyone's on top of each other.
did
Nail.
up. The one
A
next
nail.
to him.
A nail.
This one.
As in like a fingernail,
This
but
one.
remove the finger. A nail. A nail.
Oh. Oh,
Nail.
no, the player there is not here. Is the person that I don't remember.
Oh, Luke.
Oh,
Luke. Told me that we were on a secret mission.
It's very important, and it's very imperative we do it. And I really hope he's conscious for all this.
well. Technically, the mission that we are on is, incredibly illegal.
Yes.
And, well, that depends. Mission.
Yeah. I kind of lost that part. I know that we are on. I don't actually know what this mission is supposed to do.
Okay, they're kind of just like a bunch of people. It's like have their own goals, and we're just kind of helping each other out. That's all we're
So-
really doing.
The mission is just help people then. We help whoever we find. People who have goals, we help them.
You can see the, like, we're helping each other. How much we've actually helped
Okay.
anyone else?
We sort of help those crow people.
Yeah,
I try to go out of my way to help people. Well, when I can.
Well,
Well,
but
this mission is very
I
important.
have a really important thing to ask you guys. Do
Uh.
we usually kill people because kind of don't like the idea of killing people?
Generally, we do not.
Oh, I hate killing.
Like I met you.
Point to
killed
Kai.
a guy yesterday.
Oh, it was
He was
self-defense.
sleeping. He was sleeping.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
self-defense.
it did not look like self-defense.
He was sleeping. I don't think that it can be self-defense if he's sleeping. Maybe if
And I don't
he was sleeping walking, maybe.
When he's like thinking about this, I had a is that Austria?
My eye.
What?
My
No.
eye.
Oh,
This
Okay.
Kai's
Everyone's eye.
if
this
you
Kai's
go any of the details of like he was chasing me. They were on the hunt for me. Were going to kill me. Gleams.
Yeah, they were trying to kill me, so I killed him. It was
Karma
self-defense.
pokes him in the eye.
Oh, he was trying to kill
Just
you.
directly
Why-
in the eye.
Both damage.
Roll me attack, unarmed strike.
That's what the damage.
Plus my strength score. Which is
Way
2,
too
so
high.
3 damage straight to the eye.
You
Ah.
gotta roll to hit him in the eye.
To be lame.
Yeah, DM.
You know,
I want to
can-
see if you actually poke him directly in the eye. Okay. Kai,
You
you
poke
take.
him in the eye.
Does Lawler? Does Karma actually have claws on the end of his fingers?
I don't think he does,
Okay.
but that's one for debate. Like, he has a fanged maw, but aside from that, doesn't really.
Also
Kai,
tall.
you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
If he doesn't, you know, you get used to it. Well,
God. Oh God. Why would you do that?
Your eye was glowing.
he'll go.
So you poked it?
Huh?
What?
Yes.
Do any of you have like a mirror? Ace?
No.
Ace,
I
you
barely
got-
have anything.
I said lace.
Oh.
No, I do not.
That's a big surprise.
Hey, I know I am, but
I just think
I don't have it.
you're a little bit arrogant, and you just like looking at yourself in your free time.
Do you want me to poke the eye? Because I can, I've got claws.
Yeah. I can puck your
Several knives.
many knives.
And I have magic powers.
Many knives.
Yeah, do you want me
Me
to test
too.
up some new spells?
Magical devices. Anyways, enough with the threats. Yeah, I didn't kill that guy. Well, I did kill him, but it was out of self-defense.
It was like in the head, I'm pretty sure, right?
In fact, you're a murderer.
Oh yeah, join the club.
It was out of self-defense.
Yeah,
That's still murder.
Any
Bad
court of
man.
law, your
bad.
self-defense would not hold up at all.
So wait, is anyone keeping tally of this? Like, what's the... How many people have you killed, Tom? How you respond
So
to
okay,
me?
guys, what if we make a pact that from now on we do not kill people while sleeping, because this cannot be done.
Yeah, I would never kill someone that's sleeping.
He was sleeping. You did that.
Technically,
No,
he
he
wasn't
wasn't
sleeping. He was drugged.
You
Yeah,
drugged
but
the guy. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then Kai
He was
killed
trying
him. Oh, we
'cause
also
he was trying to kill
showed
him.
him the brain of his brother.
What?
I wasn't there when you guys did that.
Yeah.
Kai
Yeah.
got up to see Gabriel.
Hey, Tear.
I think
Show him the brain.
Tear will. You see this Birdman open his and pull out a squishy blob of pink meat-looking stuff. It's covered in ridges.
Switch seats with me. Switch seats with me. Switch seats with me.
See, Kai,
Karma will just like pick up Kai
And he'll say in Karma's voice, his brain.
his brain.
where do you put Kai?
Just like, I don't know, right next to him, between Lace, I suppose.
Kai, what you did?
Like right here?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kai, it's very uncomfortable as you're squished between the soft, fuzzy Lace and Karma.
Hmm.
I mean, I was going to put you on my lap, but frankly, no.
Hey, I'm basically a pillow, so I mean...
He
Just
tosses Kai over to Lace.
Put me on the top layer, Oscar.
If you could, there we go.
I'm not moving them.
There we go.
There we go. I kept moving them back and forth, so I couldn't select it.
Sorry, I accidentally like clicked the cart.
Yeah, I saw that.
Anyway, in all seriousness, no, I haven't killed anybody to my knowledge. That would be more so my father's doing.
Well, now I'm concerned about your father.
Uncle.
And your uncle.
We don't talk about my uncle.
Why?
Don't you remember he ran off into the woods? Hearts together.
Ah.
Remember?
Yeah, that guy?
And
Yeah.
worrisome. So,
Honestly, he
why do you
seems like
guys
a
think
really cool dude.
I don't know what I would do to a crazy person. Like, I don't know how I would deal with them. Anyways, guys,
I'm right.
why did you think I killed that guy without any reason? Like,
Because
I don't
really,
know.
You
Like you said that he was trying to kill you. Did you do something bad?
no.
No. Okay then, that's fine.
aside from murder, that was post-mortem.
But
I
like,
don't think he was trying to kill Kai for Kai killing
I
him.
used them.
Because if it was like a few weeks back that it happened, we would have been attacked. Kind of like that one like giant racist fella was. Fella? Ew.
What's happening with him? Jump cut to a very rickety looking machine holding up Goliath and Natama. Oh, I forgot you had him.
I've been following all along.
I will like squinch
Yes.
his way.
Following all along.
Yes.
Kind of squinch his way in between
Nah.
Lace and Lynn.
Pete follow all the
What, you
time.
don't like a pillow?
About
Kind of.
you. Okay, what the hell? I don't know much about you. I've told you about my family. What about yours?
Okay.
L.
L?
L.
Make the DM get his
As
notes
in the
out.
capital letter.
I said the capital letter. Actually, as in
No, just the capital letter.
Capital letter.
who's like capital letter L? I don't. Are you talking about Luke? Or
Shut
his
up.
name starts with an L.
Wait, you don't have you? Never mind. Just you works as well, L.
Wait, are we talking about you or L?
Karma.
Yes.
Shut the fuck.
No.
If you want to know my family, don't be a dick about it. Simple as that.
Both know that possibly. We both know I like to sass you. You're fun.
So, simply, my mother is a righteous bitch. And
oh man, this is no way to talk about your mother. You can
Who?
tell. You can say those things about a mother.
I mean, I can.
like unstraps
I mean, she
her
could be.
upper left bit of leather armor, rolls up her sleeve, like that entire her entire bicep, her entire upper arm is just riddled with scars. I'll talk about my mother any damn well I please. And then she starts covering it back up. So my mother was a righteous bitch. In hindsight, ridiculous laws of gear point. Except, in this case, I will defend Gearpoint's loss in that it's not prosecuted or charged for shoving her down a chasm. He's alright.
You kind of fine.
Well,
it's-
he provided
Guy
for
sleep-
us and
Guy sleeps a lot.
did all the stuff that he was supposed to. And then I came of age, and he fucked right off. The crevice and my dad left.
So
And that's my family life.
aside from that, how'd you meet your dragon?
Well,
Thank God, how did you meet her dragon?
Do you have a dragon?
Flashback, flashback, flashback.
great job, Karma.
Literally, I'm pretty sure we told him earlier.
Technically,
You just forgot.
our existence is
Oh my
legal.
god, we are spoken now.
There is a dragon here.
Just
Riz, attack him.
you hear a
Go.
voice in your mind. Hello. Oh, there's a new elf. Hello. Who might you be?
Oh my god! You can talk on my mind!
Calm down, child. Just attack him.
Harry is like passing up Lace and Kay and trying to reach the little dragon and grab him.
Karma is immediately just gonna hold you back. No.
You
Dragon,
can see
don't.
this
I
dragon
suppose you're
is
still
just
a
like,
child because you have no sense of self-preservation. Oh
it's
my
just
god.
like holding on to the back of the cart, and then you can feel the cart like notice some as they're trying to continue to pull it with this added weight. Riz is getting
Everything's
pretty
like-
big.
Austria, I have a question.
Yeah, he's walking.
Can we have the roof of the cart? Can he just like he's there? Like he's just tied to the roof.
Walking.
Okay.
How did you get a dragon? What? Erin looks to the dragon. Are you going to get like really big? Like have like really big wings? Can I get big?
You'll be dead before it gets big.
Oh, I can live for a long time, okay?
I know.
Um,
Do you know how long it takes for?
a
No
couple
idea.
months, Karma. You. Where are you?
What
Couple
kind of
months? Oh,
dragon?
wow.
What kind of dragon are you? They usually take like, I don't know, centuries. Usually, baby
Yeah,
to
they
a
just
like.
yes. If I was to become the size of a mountain, that would
No,
take centuries.
just from baby to adult.
He could ride on my back.
Yeah.
Not in this world. You don't know
So-
shit, Karma.
I literally live in a clan that worships not only like dragons but various draconic.
Now you know the lore.
Karma,
Mr.
I'll be to a rideable size in about a month or two. No.
Can I
no,
have
you
a ride
cannot.
on your back?
No,
No.
and you're still a child. Sit
Why
back down.
not?
Okay, look, if you can't ride on Riz, you just
Why not?
Hey, you're a
Why
child.
not?
Be
Mr. Dragon.
she? Are you a she or he?
I'm
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not here.
Nope.
Oh, Mr. Dragon. You have a name, Mr. Dragon.
Riz.
My name is Riz.
She.
Please.
She.
Riz is
He
a
just
good name.
introduced.
Sorry, I kind of missed that part. I was really excited.
Yeah, I know. Now sit back down.
Elle, why do you
God.
associate with these people? Say out. You know, you could have just said that directly to me. Individual. No, I wanted them to hear it.
No, yeah, I agree. We're kind of stupid.
I mean, if you think about it, Karma's almost like a dragon, except without the wings and
You're thinking of a
His
dragonborn.
voice. His voice
Yeah,
saying
we-
this.
Oh,
Is
No.
Slice saying
No.
this in game?
yes, yes.
Karma is
I
looking
will
over at
forgive you
Lace
for
with
your
the "Are you
ignorance.
stupid?" look.
I will forgive your ignorance. And you
No.
hear that combination of an electric
Eh.
crackle and the like crackle of a fire in the back of her throat. This soft
I am not stupid.
mixed blue and red glow back of her throat.
You just think,
I'm-
oh,
That is pretty
Not-
cool.
You know, in fact, it's also like kind of not okay to say to me. Dragons.
Carl, I am not stupid or smart. I have a 10 in intelligence.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
have
look
an
like a
8,
dragon.
but
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say
I
he
have
has
a-
like an
a
8.
snake, not like a dragon.
have
Nope.
But
even
like,
I at least know like the basic races of the world. There's a dragonborn for this specific purpose. I am a lizard folk. I kind of tapered off the
Lizard.
whole dragon thing a long time ago.
Literal millennia. Yeah, they're related. Apart from both being like reptiles, that's
That's about it.
about
Like,
it.
come on, man. That'd be like comparing you. He's not a mammal.
Well,
No, he isn't a mammal either. To L. You're both
Well, that's
mammals,
honestly-
sure, but
I mean, that's
you don't look at all like
man,
quiet,
I'm
child.
a fun word.
You could compare. It's not that big of a deal.
Why are you so rude with me? You have my age. I have
You are a
lived
child.
to the
Elves,
same- to the
elves
same-
mature like 100. You're a baby.
No, but
Why
but
did you
we-
leave your grove?
this is not like how elf age works.
That
And
is.
I am oversee your work for
Who
Mr. Heroic
employs a
Karma.
child?
Well, the king of the Feywild, apparently.
Well, he's kind of cruel.
He's pretty nice most of the time.
Karma,
He employed someone who's like 1/10 of an adult.
Karma.
Oh
Elves,
my god.
elves actually, they just they just like considered themselves like smart enough, basically, to be considered an adult at 100.
Kai, I know how elves work.
Apparently, because I am not a baby. Not a
You
baby.
are,
okay?
baby.
All of
You
you
are a
all of you are children.
I am immediately starting to like argue at him in Elvish.
Oh my.
You might just like continue for like this idiot.
I wanna guess. No, I'm not.
Wouldn't you love to know?
I'm gonna
I'm-
tell.
They're mostly
we are
just
Erwin,
bickering
so I'm
at
gonna
each
tell
other.
Karma. Well, I think that you should really shut up, Mr. Karma, and I'm gonna cast a spell on her.
Both work. It doesn't really matter at this point.
I don't know
This
how I cast a
is-
spell.
if-
I wanna
if-
try to use Bestow Curse to have him lose the.
You sure you want to do that?
Hang on.
Is the spell to change his gender? Apparently.
You are now a female.
For sure, if you did that,
only
like, literally
going to-
nothing
Do
would
you
change.
even? Oh, you do.
appearance-wise.
He's going to shut up. He will. Can I?
You
try
know
to
that's
use?
you know that's permanent, right?
No.
No, it's
It's,
concentration up
1
to a
minute.
minute.
Oh, it.
I really
It's
think you
forever
should shut
muted.
up, Mr. Karma.
Hang on.
Like it says that I can make up curses. Can I curse her?
Oh, it.
There's an option you may choose. Okay.
It's a fun spell.
A curse that the person
Let me
cannot
just
see.
use a level 3 spell slot on another party,
Oh, I didn't
And it's
thought
only
about
for
that.
1 minute.
and it's only.
So
for
Karma
a
will
minute.
immediately go straight back to it.
Are you going to try and make the wisdom saving throw?
How's a 26 look?
Oh shit.
Remember,
So
I'm a cleric. Wisdom
it
is my
doesn't.
thing.
It doesn't even work. Yeah.
I mean, look at her.
It.
I'm not listening. You are not talking.
You just tried to curse me,
Not
child.
listening. Not listening.
We're talking in Elvish. You can't understand me. But yes, just turns over in common. This man just tried to curse me.
L would be translating every single thing that you say, Karma, into common.
Perfect.
As they're doing this, Kai's gonna like try to secret. Although he's like right next to Karma, and he's obviously gonna notice. He's gonna like turn around and just gonna try to like study the book with the arrows on it. Because you guys told him his eyes are glowing. His eyes glowing.
His
so
eye
he's
was
like,
glowing
this
and
probably
weird.
has something to do with it.
Do I?
Do you have a passive perception above 6?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Then yes.
I don't know. Can I sleight of hand?
This is action, so because of that's just how I rule whether it's sleight of hand or stealth. Stealth. I don't know if you want to try and roll stealth for me at disadvantage.
Will. Argument distract them.
It is a 14.
My passive is 22, so even if
Oh
he
no,
didn't
Carmen,
have
you
disadvantage
definitely
or
notice.
whatever.
I'm just for the training place. You do not notice that this is happening. Kai, are you studying the outside of the book? Are you looking
He's
at the
gonna
first
study
page?
at the outside first, and then if he gets nothing,
You
I
get
am
nothing from
immediately just gonna like grab his face, like just hand down, grab face, pull his head up.
I'm just trying to figure out why my eyes glowing.
Well, maybe.
I just trying to figure out why my eyes glowing.
Okay, well, maybe don't do that with scary looks. Maybe curse or something, magic, instead of, rip that guy. Oh wait, no, he's not dead anymore. We're good. Anyways, don't.
Okay.
Okay? I can ungrip your face now and you won't read the book?
Yes. For now.
I immediately
Now then, we
Kai
have
Elton.
For now.
we have this what you're currently traveling on is the day after you met Aaron. There's another 3 days until you'll be out. We're going to time skip those. If there's anything that you'd like to do,
I would like to argue with him.
I will.
Read the book one more time.
I would
Carmen will
like to try
attempt
to make
to-
friends
Are-
with the dragon.
Kai, when are you going to attempt to read the book again?
Once per day.
Okay. Roll me 3 stealth checks. You have like three nights that you have the opportunity to try and
He
sneakily
does
read
it
this
in the
book.
car. Every time.
So
I purposely fail. I'm just doing it to mess with Karma.
okay.
Just get him to stop arguing.
Just every time he starts to get really heated into the argument, you just pop out the book.
I'm going to burn that book if you keep it up.
Okay.
Will it even burn?
I try.
Look,
If
Really?
it's
You
evil,
can
I'll
find out.
donate it
That
to my
page is
God's
like-
Museum of Evil Things.
look, with everyone.
Kind of like I did
arguing-
with the Lich.
If everyone keeps arguing for the rest of the job,
There yet?
Are we there yet?
Hi, Kai.
With the
Making
dragon.
some joke.
I want to try to be
Please,
friends
Will.
with Riz.
Riz does not come down to interact with you for the next 3 days.
But Riz is flying or Riz is with like on the cart I didn't got that.
Okay.
Yeah,
From us
she just
because
flew
like
away.
we have a telepathic connection with L,
Yeah.
basically.
Every time that he like passes close, I'm gonna scream at him. Hey, please,
Every
wanna
you
have
do
play?
that, she just doesn't come near the cart anymore. You don't see her again past the first time that you shout at her.
We just hear.
Harry.
Actually, every single one of you except for Aaron, is he like a child? What is his
Yes.
problem?
Apparently, literally everything.
I think he's just like. I think
Go
he's
ahead,
just like
Ty.
from a place like the Feywild. You know, the Feywild's kind of random and.
Explain. Let me explain. Elves, they physically mature at like, 16, 20, the usual range, like humans. But mentally, they have to be 100 when they leave their home. He is 17. You can't hear
You
this.
guys are having
you can't
this.
hear this.
I
You
can't
can't hear
you.
this.
Okay.
You can't hear
It's
this
it's
conversation
mind.
at all.
So he is about like 80 years too shy of being mentally an adult. Or at least adult enough for elves.
Aaron is happily.
Unaware of this conversation.
Yeah, happily whistling, maybe playing a song with his silver leaf. and
Much like a
things
child,
that. Very happy.
ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Conversation happening with like 6 other people.
Yeah, we're just like making like obvious faces that
Yeah,
we're
like,
like
really
having a
obvious
conversation.
reaction.
At some point, Aaron is like, "Guys, why are you so quiet? Can't we talk? I'm kind of bored."
We'll get you a toy at the town. Relax.
Tell some cool story. What do you
Oh
guys
my
do?
god.
Okay, well,
Oh,
we're
Life
on
is just depressing.
One time, this group of weirdos came into the town when I was just on break, sitting in the local tavern. And this
Oh yeah,
This is
I
us.
over
I was
listening on your
having a
conversation.
frustrating conversation because the bartender, see, he just told these fellas why one of my best friends had gone missing, which was private information, and he just gave it away for like a gold piece. And so I was having a shouting match with him, and I got frustrated, and I ran into this really disheveled, dirty, mud-covered cat person outside of the tavern, and he just ran right into me. And then I apologized, I left. And then next
Oh
day,
yeah, I was over listening. I was over listening on
I
your
ran into these
conversation.
same people,
Like,
and it
what the
turns out
bartender.
that I've devoted my life to helping protect the local town as a part of is actually corrupt and has been being run by the mayor into a slave or people into the mines
Slave organization.
to mine this
Yeah,
this rare product that we've just actually been carrying around for how long?
right here.
Like a month and a half. We've just been carrying around bags of this stuff.
I kind of just pick things up.
Yeah, we also got this time sphere as well.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
are we ever gonna
well-
do anything about that? That seems like a
Yeah,
Don't worry
dangerous thing
about
to do around.
We do just have a thing that
Hey.
controls time,
Hey.
don't we?
Okay, do you want to try and
Once-
break it?
There was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. I don't know, doing crosswords or whatever it is
Okay,
you do.
you want to hear a cool story?
That wasn't a cool story, Karma.
Okay, this is a cool story. Okay, this one happened. This was a real story. I was haunted by ambush. I had to fight for my life every morning, and we went into huge battles, fires, everything being flamed around. It was insane. One day there was flame.
Because you set a building on fire
and then
You
I
set
think
a
he was
building
drugged.
on fire.
I know, and then
while
you could see
inside
the
of
fire
it,
was
while all of us
moving.
were inside of
It
it.
dissipated.
was a test.
Dissipated.
It literally got us kicked out of town. You kicked me
No.
out of my
We
hometown.
what happened is we managed to save the tavern afterwards. We managed to get rid of the aberration. It was a
Caused the danger to the
Well,
It was a good day of work.
Seems like a good day of work. Oh, you don't need to roll. Erin
He just
believes
believes
everything.
you.
It's fine. It's fine. I've only got an 8 in deception. It's fine.
I mean, was that one time I ate a cat whole? Like, I had to
Cat?
unhinge my jaw for that. Yeah, a cat. Like an entire
Cat?
Okay.
I don't think that you
Get
should
off of
speak
me.
of it next to Lace. Maybe he's.
Can you not differentiate between feral and anthropomorphic? That's a big word. I don't know how I know that at my age. Tell me about it.
That's medical knowledge. Wisdom.
Well, yeah.
Sure, works
Of
for me.
course, I can know, but maybe like it's weird for him to think that someone ate something that.
I'll eat lizards. I don't care.
Oh,
It's because they're not
I
my
wouldn't
species.
like. I wouldn't eat like a sprite or a pixie.
Oh yeah, they're like, but they talk.
But they're
Of course. No, like they are the only thing. Of course they speak. They are very
Wait,
smart. They are very funny.
how did you eat it whole?
He,
I unhinged my
unhinged his
jaw.
jaw.
Yeah,
He
but-
said that.
Kai like pushes you, or at least he tries.
I'll just like take lace. Yoink.
Just no.
Out of the cart.
Okay,
I mean,
so
there
anyway, that was a
one
fun
time I tried a
conversation.
dog,
Moving
but
on.
that one broke my jaw.
We're moving on.
Oh,
These are fun conversations.
Completely
After
pointless
working.
conversations. Moving forward,
Character building. Yeah.
it's been 3 days. Any point
And in real
actually
life, it's
going
been
to
3
try?
weeks.
Yeah, it has.
At
You
any
aren't
point
making it
after
go
you're
any
ready to vote,
quicker.
No.
Okay.
What?
You can see in the distance, in the distance, as it
distance?
is now the 17th of Zari, the 11th month of the year.
Yes.
You can see a large island suspended by similar mechanisms to that we saw in this. These have obviously been updated to some degree. But
Man, I
there
bet
is
you're getting flashbacks, huh, Luke?
a large
Audible gulp from Lace.
system of machines on the underside. Several machines that are floating independent that seem to be magically bound to the underside of the island. You can see there are several concentric rings of machines that are spinning on the underneath of the island, spewing out steam periodically, keeping it all. Zalas, there aren't any chains keeping this one in place. It seems some other mechanism is actually holding it locked in position. And underneath that, also the large sprawling city, that has a long. God, I lost my train of thought. You can see underneath it, there's a large, sprawling, impressive city. The building, you are still miles away. The tallest building looks like it almost reaches the bottom of the floating part of the city itself. You see opposing walls on the edges of the city, but the side that you are approaching from is actually right on the edge of a river, and you can see absolutely massive marvel of engineering of this bridge crossing from one side of the river to the other, right outside. and there's a whole port on the river. It's very, very impressive. Very, very, very
Oh.
impressive,
Generic.
city. It's a big city, and part of it is floating, suspended in place.
Oh. There's like 2 levels of the city, like the like which is honestly really scary, and then
Where you are, well, there isn't anything that's directly underneath the floating. It sprawls out.
oh, there's like nothing directly underneath. It's like around it.
It's like,
Okay,
yeah, it's around.
got it.
Oh,
Oh, it's straight.
our cities are cool. It's pretty cool, floating cities. We have some.
And
Where I
as
come
you can see this in the distance, you begin hitting the actual farmland of these absolutely massive, sprawling fields. Currently, they aren't growing much as it is winter. But, it's still an impressive sight. And you can see a few farmhouses out where you are. And the reality as you are approaching Leka.
This gives me bad feeling.
Do you ever have good feelings? Let's be honest here. Bad feelings.
Yeah, touche.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And that's
gives
because
me
every
bad
place is
memories.
dangerous. Always be wary. It keeps you alive.
But it's a danger. It wasn't going on at all.
I think things are fun, but they're not dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like
Not
that's,
everything's
like,
dangerous, so nothing's fun.
not to mention
Like, a
villains
lot
aren't
of
fun.
dangerous. It's not fun, but like just a little bit of dangerous.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
But also, from
Just a
personal
word of
experience,
advice, kid.
villains are not fun.
Just a river. Oh, that's how you
Okay.
survive.
Okay.
So he is a child. Good. I'm glad someone agreed.
I
Don't.
am not a child, but
All of you are
I'm
children.
not going on to do this anymore.
Are you younger than 20?
I know.
You're a child.
Well, at
oh,
least, she doesn't discriminate.
I'll discriminate as I please if it's your literal.
Live in Astro Empire's HQ.
Just
You must
accept
be
it.
this old
We
to enter here.
have 11 days
You must
until
Be able to
that
buy
guy out
alcohol to
there-
enter.
Should we maybe not be worried about this?
Well, I feel like first things first, we need to have a plan. Hey guys, we wanna take the prisoner of wherever, and then go. Oh yeah, we're gonna take her and run away. That's not how this works. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
there
like
is,
just
like-
kill people.
There is like a prison or something. I thought that we have decided that we would not kill more people. I don't want to kill
okay,
people.
but how are we?
But there
To
is a
knock
prison.
people out.
It's like a place we need to get to, or she's
Okay,
going to
but-
be like transferred.
Here's the thing: if we go aggressive on this, just become criminals, and then they'll hunt us down, and we'll never be able to go to any town ever.
Oh, maybe we could that. Maybe we
We're
could do
all
that. Maybe we
already
can become criminals, and we all go to prison, and then we escape from.
What is wrong
I
with
know.
you?
Wow, it's a good plan. It could work.
No.
It's a
No.
plan.
No. It is a
It's a
plan,
plan.
but not a very good one.
Like, I
A
Plan.
plan. We had
Well, you-
0 plans.
Aaron,
Kai,
we will consider it.
well, Kai, I can charm
Okay.
people, so I mean, that lasts us.
Wow, I can charm people too.
I could also, just destroy everything with fire as well,
Yeah,
if I wanted to.
Pretty
you're
good at
alone
sales
if you're
job.
doing that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lace, you're
no.
going
I
to
mean-
destroy a floating.
Yeah. And also, I could rearrange my spells, but
Well, if we really want to, last resort, that something happens.
God no. Last time we did that, you have a zipper on your spine.
Pretty sure that
I
wasn't
think
the
I still
last.
have that actually.
Last
Yeah,
major
yeah.
noticeable thing.
Well,
He's for child.
I can. I
So
don't
we've
know.
got charming, we've got invisibility. I've got a mage hand.
I guess yes.
Invisibility as well.
You know the guy that's at the other one, not the one that we're.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about him? I hadn't
Wish
thought
him
about
luck.
it. I hadn't
I was
really thought
probably-
about it. But what are we?
You know, guys, when people go in secret missions, like do things like that, invade the prison, I think that like they go do a recognition mission first. Like I think we go and look at the prison. Yeah, recon.
There you go. And if someone gets captured, we just make their job even harder.
No, but
I mean, it's a
like,
decent
why
idea,
we-
but at the same time, first let's deal with the king. We could always just like ugly him up and keep him in a tavern. He might not like it, but I mean, it'll be.
Want to like
To him.
he's actually a king. Or
you can yell
is
at
it
his
like a
robot to
nickname?
translate.
Oh, yeah.
It's about all we can do.
Fine, I'm the walking, talking translation device right here.
Oh yeah, you have that.
I have a lot of utility, but
Maybe you
I think we
prepare
just,
your
like,
spells then.
dump some mud on him and just set him in a tavern, and he'll be, the usual.
Why do we have like to make him look different? People are looking for him too.
I mean, he already said.
Days.
I mean,
What?
he already said he's gonna try to over.
Yeah.
Change anything.
Would you? I feel like that'd be like
If
maybe not typical talk for like a tavern goer, but it'd be taken a lot less serious than someone who looks like a noble.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
really
I'm
wanna
I'm not
be-
sure how
Should-
aware
I don't wanna
you
be
are
causing
of the local politics, but if someone in the capital city is saying that they are going to kill the king, they will be arrested. Or try to
Yeah, I don't
dethrone
really
the
wanna be-
king. Probably
I
not
don't
gonna
really
go
like the
well.
idea of being part of a
well,
register.
if he's an idiot, is he really
Wait.
worth?
That's kind of a non-issue.
The-
Nobody.
He can't
maybe-
understand
Yeah.
anyone. He has a magic
He
thing
can't
that allows
understand-
him to speak and be understood by everyone
anything,
else.
that's a
Maybe we
greater
can just tell him to not.
Oh, we could just have him set up camp outside the city. I mean, he could get captured by bandits or eaten by or the usual. But maybe we don't bring him to the city.
Kai was like had a single shiver for every.
You see, as you're saying this, you're going over the, bridge towards Leka. The, cart shakes a little bit, and as Lace or Karma, if you peek your head out the back of the, wagon, you can see gray clouds covering the sky. As this, I mean, when I say this bridge is massive, I mean it's going almost half an hour to cross it. It crosses an entire river and is gets tall enough that large ferries can go underneath it.
I'm so glad we got a carriage.
So what's the plan then? I mean, we have plenty of time to think about it. I'd prefer not to get over there than to know.
First, we had to know where everything is. I think that's a... We don't know where the prisoners are, where... We don't know what... We need to also ask what the king plans to do and if he's reasonable. We need to have a conversation with him. Oh yeah, you mentioned
So,
probably going to a church to check up on my weird eye that I apparently have.
Yeah, we should probably also that with his spine as well. While we're at it, you know.
Oh yeah, that's
at this point, Aaron picked
Probably a good
up
idea.
a notebook and he's like jotting all that. So we have to hide the king. We have to sort out the weird eye thing. We have to do some kind of recon. Is that all?
and then probably evacuate the city immediately.
And we have to do all of that in less than 11 days.
Okay. Well, not too hard. So,
But in 3,
hiding the king. We can, like, just, I don't know, put him in a room and lock him there.
Prison.
No, not in prison.
Wait, I just realized. Why are we doing this for Luke? We barely know him. I mean, I'm Karma's down. He's like down to clown. Like, oh yeah, ride or die. But
Kai wasn't. Luke.
Oh. I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying out of character here. Like, oh god, wait. Why is L helping us? Now that you
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't remember if we did. Kai was friends
At this
with Luke's
point,
sister,
that is
so
why he's going.
That's Kai's motivation.
But
Um,
they sure don't. They sure don't.
Lace,
what else
these
is
are
Lace
the
gonna
only
do?
people that you know on this.
Yeah. Aaron is having a lot of fun planning a mission, so he's up to it.
He has an actual task, and then I assume Karma just like.
Just helping out.
Karma's
What a
nice.
weirdo.
Hare is hoping that we accidentally kill someone and it's just following us.
What?
Yeah. Right. Adventuring parties are the best way to find a dead body.
Or to be
We'll
a dead
never
body.
Well, yeah. I think he's. Oh, you
For no
you
reason.
guys are about halfway across the bridge when it starts to pour rain. And it's like if can barely see 5 feet. Torrential downpour. This guy's gonna come back here be like,
Yeah.
I
Do
know
we
that
have
I
a
can't
roof?
understand you guys, but it's really gross out there, so I'm gonna stand underneath the cover of the
God, there's water all over him.
yeah.
Kai like scoots more next to the
He
Karma.
like wrings out his directly onto the floor of the wagon.
Aaron is like will try to like scoop up with Lace because
because he's a furry.
Because he's a
Specifically only because he's furry, you see.
yes.
Yeah,
He's also
Of course.
oh I also have a fancy blanket that I was thrown
Amber
off
alert.
to the world.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, I've still got.
Technically, they aren't horses; they're mules, because those were cheaper.
I've still got these dusty blankets and pillows from all the way out. Yep. They're still dusty. They haven't gone.
They haven't been dusted at all. They
Yeah,
are now
Kai feels
dusty
really
and
squished
dirty.
right now. Lace and Karma.
Yes, yes,
Karma
Just
will
try
just
to
stand
lure.
up.
A loud crack of thunder. Would
Oh,
panic
boy.
the mules, and they begin running. And the cart is very quickly becoming unstable as you're going down the other side of this bridge. In the
Oh boy.
Good.
I
Oh,
would like all of you to make a dexterity saving throw as you hit bounces up.
oh no.
Looks.
Oh no, we're all gonna be in weird position. Oh no.
Hey, 3 lucky number 7s, guys. Oh, you ruined it, Kai. You super lucky.
1,
isn't
2,
it?
2 is 7,
Seven,
yeah?
seven.
I mean,
So are
So-
all these guys like in a pile and then Kai's just sitting up straight?
Karma had the excuse of having to stand up during it. Don't sass me.
Yeah. That also
Hang on,
depends.
I need to open like other things so that I can
Nobles sticks your sword in the cart, not allowing the cart to move.
she
She
sticks
moves
it
the
into
cart.
all of us falling and saves herself.
that was sweet.
God.
To roll.
Terror.
Yeah, Terror, the King, and
Guys, what is this person in the front of?
It's an automaton.
it's the automaton.
We have a robot. We have a robot.
I think Terror might
Is
do
there
a
an
little
issue
bit
with
more than that. And I don't have the stats for the thing because that was written down on my actual hard drive. And not
Just
on this
roll a
computer.
Hey.
Whatever.
Robot probably has terrible dexterity.
Fine. So, Lace, you are knocked prone. Aaron, you are knocked prone in the back of the cart. The king is also now knocked prone in the back of the cart. You are knocked out of the cart. Kai, I'll
Okay.
give you a reaction to try and help him as he's just tumbling out the back because
What
you
would that be?
got
Dexterity save? Or dexterity check?
dexterity check if you're gonna try and grab him.
Absolutely.
Karma, you're being grabbed by Kai as you're dangling out the back of the cart.
Thank you.
And Lace, make me another round of dexterity saves. Uh,
21.
Kai and Karma, you're both at disadvantage.
Everyone.
Wait,
Everyone?
what?
Why don't we just stop the cart?
This
No,
thing,
we're going-
it's going too fast. The mules got spooked. They're freaking
lovely.
out.
Oh. All
Deja
two.
vu. I've been.
Disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
So 3.
30. 14. Kai,
Um,
you had to stand or partially stand up to grab Karma.
Aren't you glad I grabbed this carriage? Made this carriage.
Yes, it's very useful. I would have done it anyway, but you had already done it, so whatever. You managed to catch yourself on the bottom of the wagon as it bumps again, but doing so, you let go of Karma. Karma?
Wow, you just.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you aren't going really fast enough to get damaged, but you fall out of the back of the cart, and you can see it quickly speeding past, or like speeding away
Can
from
I
you.
choose to hold on to Karma?
Instead of
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Because I think Kai actually cares about Karma.
yeah, he probably
Unlike
would.
the rest of these dudes.
As
So
I see,
So
I
Kai,
see-
that would mean you were pulled out of the.
that is fine. Just
I
thinking
see
about
they
what Kai would
going.
do.
Can I scream? Oh my god! Can I scream to the hostage? Stop! Pass them for them to stop.
I'm not sure that's how command works.
Well,
We will stop
Well-
moving, but
Also, you would be thrown
rest
out,
of it.
and
like the physics of the thing, but the hostage would stop.
you would know how the spell works.
Let me look at the
Well,
spell
how it works?
and how the spell works.
Stop.
The
spell has no effect if the target
Yeah.
is undead or doesn't understand your language.
or doesn't understand your language. The horses do not understand your language, and also they aren't
I
horses.
hope.
Oh.
They're
There's no way this
mules.
could possibly get
Mules
worse,
were
guys.
cheaper, so. Anyway,
There's
Rip
no way
spell
this could-
slot.
There's no way this could get worse.
I burned the spell slot, right?
Oh,
Shit! It didn't work. It was a second left to get. Okay, I burned this spell slot.
You
I
just-
try it.
I don't have the map space, but you're getting further and further away.
See,
After about like 10-20 seconds, you can barely see the cart in the distance, and Lace looking out the back, you can barely see.
Karma will just like take his cloak and sort of hover it over Kai's head. You probably should have stayed on the cart. We'll catch up. Don't worry.
I was trying to.
No, thank you. Well, guess we better start walking. Hopefully they don't get thrown off the cart too. Let's
Only
go.
2 saves that needed to be made.
There were only 2 rocks.
There were only 2. Well, that you got caught on.
Well, we
trip
don't
on the
know
rock.
that. That's why I'm saying I hope, not I know.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope they
Let's
don't
keep walking.
find out
So-
that.
A few minutes later. Well, it takes a little less. Luke is able to slow the mules by the time that they've already run basically to the bottom of the bridge. And he managed to slow them down, but can't get them to turn around to try and go back up the bridge. I mean, you guys can just wait for Karma and Kai to catch up. If you
No,
would
go on
like.
ahead. We
Please.
don't mind at all. You can leave us behind.
We see them
No,
like far ahead.
the rain is making it so difficult to see that you actually cannot see them.
We are dead.
Well, anyways, Erwin is going to scream through the back of the car. Sorry, Mr. Karma, Mr. K. The
We
horses
obviously
didn't
can't
want
hear
to
them.
stop.
You
Don't want,
definitely can't.
don't want to come back.
Does the
We'll
horses
meet
stop?
you later, maybe.
Not
Does
horses.
he just say that?
Also, not horses.
Yeah, they're not horses. But
something stupid, like an echo from the future or something. I don't know.
Maybe sounded
Well, I
like
think they're fine. I think we should keep going.
That's a group decision for you guys.
Yeah,
A group? I mean, 2 people.
it's the 2 people that are still there. Stop.
All the way to the end of the bridge.
They're already at the end of the bridge. At the current moment, they are stopped. They'd have to...
Just do the prank where you, like, when they get near to the car and about to go, and you just move it up forwards a bit.
Just move it up a little bit. I think that's a little bit more difficult to do when it's animals pulling it.
It's
than...
possible.
It probably like slows down and then like speeds up and then slows
Yes,
down.
yeah.
It's possible. with
Kai
my 2
Karma, a
year-old.
bolt of lightning strikes the bridge directly in front of you.
Oh yeah, like I forgot that. How?
Oh, light.
It's like raining
A
a lot.
bulk of
So
lightning,
it's very dark,
bolts of lightning, right there, right in front of you.
oh gosh.
Kind
I
of
mean, that's pretty
jumps
cool.
back.
And then
I
2
wanna
more
get
right on
a
the
lightning
edges
bolt
of the
again.
bridge next to you.
Or what?
There's 2 more strikes on the like sides, like the bridge beside you.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Are we being targeted?
And then a
No.
green flash directly in front of you. Not directly in front of you, but far enough away that you can't see where it...
So directly in front of
Directly
Got
in
it.
front of you, but like 50 feet away. And you can see maybe 10. You can see the lightning strike, but that's about it. Lace,
gonna go, like,
you and Aaron
at
would
an
be able
angle.
to see these 4 rapid lightning strikes. The last
So
one,
I just remembered.
a green. It's not wild magic green. I feel
Oh,
I
that's
should specify.
cool. Well, we should probably get walking
I
if we
just
don't
remembered.
Let's hope
How
it's not
dark-
dangerous or after us, and that was just
Oh, it might be.
circumstance of luck.
It might be. We don't know.
Kind of just like a little lightning strike nicely walks past.
You can walk around to the
Meanwhile,
first
it's
one.
like
You're
quick.
still walking. It's a little bit away, and you can, as you get closer to where, around about, I think, you can see just a glimpse through the rain of some humanoid figure.
Yo! You good? Kinda got hit by lightning. Or almost did.
That's why he's not answering.
You can.
Probably.
It is standing, but
Who knows? Some people die standing.
do they?
Gonna keep walking over.
Do you think you
When
should
you
come
get-
back for them, Mr. Lace?
You're about 5
I
feet
might
go-
away
A lot.
from. You see eyes open, which you can see because they are completely blank in that same green color. Oh, I was struck by nothing. And
Good
you
out
see a lightning crackle up this figure's body.
Then were you striking?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's nice to ask.
You good?
Came. A warning. Be a good way of putting it.
Oh. What?
You're meddling in affairs far more dangerous than you can
Probably.
feel he is looking directly at you, despite the fact that there are no pupils or anything to.
Are you talking about, like...
That tome is. It's no real book. It's an
I
aberration.
mean, I think by definition it's a book, right?
Not
Can
in a
you
way
make my
that
eye?
you would comprehend a normal story or informative book. It's a direct aberration upon the world.
Yeah, I thought that.
I fix that.
That is
I mean,
completely outside of my scope.
pretty sure you shouldn't be asking random people on the side of the road for help. No offense here, Mr. Green Lightning, but I don't think it's his domain. He shoots people with lightning, not
I mean, if
fixes
he wanted to
people
shoot
with
us,
lightning.
he would have shot us.
Well, I mean, people can toy with their prey.
That is
Hey, are you
my
toying with
favorite
us?
thing to do.
Are
You
toying
cut out
with
what?
Oh.
Straight up you.
Do toy with my prey.
Are we your prey, though?
You see this figure vanish in
He's
a
definitely toying
flash.
with us.
And then you feel this presence over your shoulder, Kai. And what fine prey y'all would both make.
Prey? That's nice.
I don't want to be prey.
There's this very uncomfortable feeling, Kai, as this figure reaches around and like your chin, grabs the side of your face with these strange, slightly clawed
Have the
I was
book.
green and said,
fingers.
"Hey,
You
that
want
looks
the book?
bad. You're just gonna give away the bad news. Just now
yeah,
you're getting
like-
it through.
The rest
God
of the
help
times
me.
I was just
God's help me.
I was just
Track back. Continue your vague threatening.
Threat.
Scared
Very
easily.
good prey, but I have no interest in making you mine.
oh.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
kind of nice. Yeah.
An investment in your story.
Yours and Kai. Cool. That means he must be the protagonist.
I'm
Though he
not
doesn't
the
have funky
protagonist.
hair.
I've revised
Uh,
my
Yeah. What? That's kind of mean.
karma. Make
He's
a
cool.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, so I'm already like prey. Okay.
Dexterity saving throw. Alrighty. I
Too many dice for me to roll.
You are punk.
Everybody, stop.
Got a hammer, I got a
You're nowhere
crowbar.
near.
I can use my out. I'm
Like-
sorry.
Yeah, I could barely hear you there.
strikes
Start
you.
running.
I feel like running against lightning won't work, dude.
Please.
Not too
Any
interested in what you're
idea?
going to do.
Can't hear you
Happening
again.
again?
Can't hear you.
I would never kill you, Kai. I'm far too interested in your story, as I said. He just
He's-
deserved to be shocked because
he's
he
a
was
friend
being
of
a
mine, so he's
prick.
Oh, I thought he was just being casual.
Casual? Like,
Y-
again, like, God's microphone is just kind of bugging out for me on Discord and getting talked over.
He said basically said
So you deserve to be shocked.
But why am I being mean? I'm just saying that Kai's cool. No problem, man.
Pretty cool too, man.
I try.
It baffles me why those fools. Lightning strike. And the figure is gone.
He seemed like
Was
a
that
cool
guy
guy,
like
even though he shot me with lightning.
Oh, can you make me
he-
a Constitution saving throw, by the way?
a cool lightning thing. That's
Okay.
not this.
No, you're good.
Hey, do you think you could learn how to shoot green lightning? That was pretty cool.
Maybe I can like.
Points to something on his like hip area, and it's like just a
It's-
little box that it's like when he does something has little electricity all over it, and like he puts his hand like on the ground, a water puddle not like connected to like any of yours, and just kind of like shocks.
I can turn that into like a
Your
green
your
towel.
shock generator is made out of the gauntlet.
Oh yeah. Oh then. He puts on the gauntlet and then
Metal. You see Kai put on this metal gauntlet and touch it to a puddle as just this puddle.
Anyways, as odd as this sounds, let's not tell anybody this happened and say I just got shot with light. We have a problem on our hands right now. We don't need them stressing about this.
Can deal with that afterwards.
Yep. Maybe it's corresponding with like the letter I got. I don't know anything like red feather. By the way,
That
Thank
I
God.
know of.
Yeah.
look, thinking to the side campaign.
I mean, the only person that would have read anything about someone with red feathers was Seven, and Seven vanished on you.
Can
Yes,
roll knowledge
yes,
religion.
Lawler, you had a question for your god. What would you like to know?
Hey God, what is this?
You
Oh,
can
look,
roll
look.
me a religion check.
You asked Kai, so
Which I still think is stupid that it's intelligence.
I agree.
It shouldn't be intelligence.
It really
yeah,
shouldn't,
clerics
but you
are
know.
based on wisdom, but we're gonna make religion check based on intelligence. Well, see,
What now?
religion is
What am I
less
switching
like,
around?
No, religion is,
I think it's probably so
is more like
like
religious knowledge than faith, so it kind of
I
makes
guess.
intelligence. It's still dumb, I agree, but there is reasoning for it.
You were.
There are a few angels of certain have red feathers.
Is Orin one of them?
Orin is not.
Oh, that's concerning. Continue.
The deity Ran who is one of the moons of one of the that orbit this planet. Strider, and Zat all have all of their angels have red.
Not a good sign.
So
Maybe I
Maybe
should
when
ask
we
more
go
about the delivery man.
When we go to the church, we check up on my eye. We can check up more of that.
Well, I know what they're from actually, because God just told me. Thank you, God. It could be from angels, which is never a good sign to get as a cleric. I totally read that as Ryan for some reason, for a second. Ryan.
Ryan.
I mean, Morgan Freeman is a well-known god in this
Yeah.
campaign. The god of speech. Anyway.
And
Can we
two of those 4 options are neutral, and 2 of them are, and the 2 that are evil have domains such as war, destructive fire, battle, destruction.
Okay, so this is either a omen of absolute murder or a god that really wants to talk to us. Oh boy. So,
Pretty horrible.
yeah, it really is, and now I feel bad that I'm going to have.
As we're sweating and complaining.
As you're walking
No,
down,
I mean with Luke's sister.
yeah, that whole
I feel.
Yeah.
I think we're like walking.
Talking. I'm just saying we should give some screen time.
Yeah, let's do that while we panic in the background. Hey, you two, it's over to
Yes.
you. Have fun. Don't be picking boogers or whatever. Watch yourself.
Yes.
Anything.
throw them a hook. The hook was that you guys were going to get back, and Carmel looks absolutely ravaged by lightning.
Oh. Because
So,
IMG
I'm not just straight up vibing, right? Walking back to town.
Yeah, just walking back to the
Party
car.
sees that he's been shot by lightning. Just casually. Hey guys!
What happened?
I got
unlucky.
shot by lightning.
You got bite?
There's a few questions.
Oh,
It's just by chance.
you are either very lucky or very unlucky because this never happens.
I mean, I almost got
But-
hit. Same with Kai though. On this
Oh,
one.
you almost got hit or you got hit.
I got hit. Kai almost got hit.
I mean, you guys.
Well, but at least I don't think that it can have stay in the same place 2 times.
Shut up, Chai.
So this is not going to happen ever again.
I'm going to slap you if you keep jinxing me. Do you understand?
Karma gets struck at
Karma, roll the a dexterity saving. No.
Okay. I would. I'm not a coward.
You know that
I
even if
died.
you succeeded, you'd
Yeah.
still take half damage, and that would still knock you unconscious more than likely, right? Right?
Oh yeah, it would probably me.
No one else here has healing. Just think about that.
I have healing.
They don't know that.
I can heal.
Probably get
you
to it
don't-
in, but right now, so we got like a base of operations.
I also want to recover from being struck by lightning.
I
Yeah.
want being poked in the eye.
We have to add to our to-do list, like, my karma was struck by lightning.
You do realize
There's a
lightning
storm.
happens, right?
Just as a note, the storm has begun to lessen almost as soon as that figure vanished. It's still going. It's just not like torrential, blinding downpour.
Now we can see, right?
Yeah, you can see a decent amount.
Let's get to it, Nick.
Man, guys, I can only see like a decent amount.
A decent amount. Shut up. Oh, shut up.
Kai just kind of
Shut
sits
up.
on like the little stepping stool or like the little back part of the cart.
The little step on the back.
So I assume we go to an inn. If you want to use what euros, make use of
Reuse one
that.
of my... Well, first off, you have to get through the walls of the city. You have to get into
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
city
true.
first.
Actually, I'm gonna.
You
No,
can
love
see as you approach.
Be
As you
right
guys
back
are
to continue.
approaching,
Feel free to use me as a pawn for being struck by lightning, which might get me in quicker.
Luke crawls back here and is like, "Guys, there's guards at the gate. I don't want to get seen in case they like recognize me because I'm supposed to be executed soon."
Okay. Okay, so maybe you can get, like, inside the cart and, like, I'll cover you with the on top of you.
Good idea. Good thing no one's here to counter that. I am
yeah.
Luke, and I agree.
I wasn't thinking of that when I say it, but I feel awful right now.
Okay, I can see that, and he has no rebuttal because he wasn't there. So Kai kind of if they figure out what to do. By they, I mean
Everyone
child
in the
and
back,
place.
yeah. Luke handed off the reins to this automaton, and it's just blankly staring ahead, very awkwardly looking.
That part. You know of it.
I'm sorry, I got lost. Did I get Luke under the blanket?
He would refuse to.
Okay,
But
I don't
won't
know.
stop you from just like throwing the blanket on him.
I can make you invisible, like, for one.
That could work.
There's no.
Or you can just hide.
He has no rebuttal. What?
Yeah. Close to
You are close.
the gate. I'm gonna make.
You are.
Yeah, what
I'm
we
making
basically
you
get the
invisible.
guard checking like around us. I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up kind of give a little, like, it's not a slap, but I don't think I'll find another word, so I'm gonna give him a, and then he's going to turn invisible.
Invisibility to you.
Quiet, people can still hear you.
Shut up.
What was that?
He basically taps Luke on the head with his little silver whatever.
His
and
silver
then-
thing.
yeah.
feasible.
Stupid boy.
Stupid boy.
Shit, should we be hiding the king guy too? I kind of can't do it again.
Hey, you can just say the.
Strictly a medical condition.
I go, like I look at the king, Nell, or make sounds, and I just put my finger over to basically tell him to shut up.
Yeah, I got it. I'll be quiet. He says
Very
very
good, very
loudly. The large gates in this massive wall. A guard who looks absolutely miserable. About as soaked as you are. The cart. What's your business here?
Kind of looks panicked.
My
Oh, hey,
friend.
mister. Hey, really nice to meet you. My name is. I'm gonna give my hand to the guy.
Are you going to awkwardly?
Are you going to crawl across everyone to get up?
A plan?
Yeah. So we are here to get to know
We're here to get a friend. A medical
of the city.
condition.
These two, like someone here has a medical condition. This guy.
Points to person who just got struck by lightning.
Okay.
Like, he's any. What do you need?
Wait, ID.
I need
Is that a
all
thing?
of... It is a thing. I'll need all of your names. To sing, which he has. Cover. He has this. Basically a clipboard and a charcoal pencil
The guy that has
that
a
has a
clipboard?
magic barrier over top of it to keep it dry. And it's like, okay, the rain from hitting my clipboard, but no, I can't stay dry, can I? He's very alright. Name.
Fake name. I think.
He hasn't
I've
asked
already
for
gave
everyone's
you a
name. He's asked for your name.
Okay. Akai.
Okay,
He just
how it's properly
you
pronounced.
watch him just draw a big K. Last name.
I don't know.
It's not a lie.
Oh. He spells it IDUNO. Okay. I can have some of that. Okay. He walks around to the back of the cart. Let me see if I can actually grab it.
And Luke.
There we go.
Please. No one's gonna know you here.
Luke is very invisible right now.
Luke is invisible. Lace. And your name is?
Not here right now.
Yeah, I know.
Your name is not here right now.
Your name is not here right now. Okay.
This guy
In that case,
doesn't
Aaron?
understand.
there's a there's a very gruff, completely soaked guy with a magically dry wooden board with a piece of paper nailed to it and a charcoal pencil. Please.
Karma?
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay.
Aaron. I've told you my name already. My name is.
Aaron. Again, he's not asking how any of these are spelled. So he spells it A Ryan. Your name.
Oh no, this is not how you write this. It's a E, a E, a R, a Y,
he doesn't do it.
Does he just like pretend? Like
No, he
yeah,
just-
I'll get that later.
No, he writes that
Okay.
down. It's like, okay, Aaron, Aaron. Okay, interesting name. All right. Like he writes it down, A Ryan, then Aaron. If Aaron is your last name. Okay, you with
Oh,
the
yeah,
weird
that's right.
metal on your
Aaron.
head.
You got right the second time. Thank you.
Hello. And the king's just like, cause you told them to be quiet, so he's just like, is he talking?
I
to me?
whisper. I whisper to the robot to tell him a fake name. So it's like a chain, and I assume this guy doesn't know.
He might, but you have the doesn't.
Kai tries to mimic the king's voice and just goes, "My name is Dave."
Okay. Dave. Last name.
Dave.
Names. Tabaxi fellow there, sir. What's your name, please?
Go Maximilian Lee Smith the First.
Ed.
Egg.
Spelled EDGORE. Mex. MEXALLEON. Maximalian.
As they go, is that no one else has gave the right name, so he starts to whisper to Kate, like, we were supposed to give fake names, wrong names.
Okay.
I'm
And
whispering.
you,
I'm
ma'am,
whispering.
ma'am, my name is, it's, Ave. L is a, oh, as the siblings.
Isn't that the same
or
last
something.
name?
What?
Married.
Are you guys like siblings? Are you married? Okay, I don't care.
So I'm back.
Don't
What did I
cause
miss?
trouble.
Who's getting married?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Congratulations.
This,
We're
this,
all giving fake names.
this,
Yeah, my fake first.
which was
My
written
name
down
was
as
Kay.
Edgar Max Amalion, because this guy cannot
my-
spell and also doesn't
Mine
care
was
to spell.
K,
at least-
and then I don't know.
You didn't
Literally,
Who is he talking to?
you, Karma. Alright, lizard folk. Wow, you look like shit.
I got hit by lightning.
I got
No. Merrick.
Eric. Interesting name. Okay.
No.
Alright, you have a great time in
just-
Leka.
Just no.
Don't
No, that's
cause
not my name.
problems. He, like, there's some.
With the
There's some string that he like loops the charcoal pencil into. Alright, you guys don't. Oh, the Kenku, what's his name? Yeah, what's his name?
Joe.
Tear just makes the tearing sound. Alright, and you watch him write down asterisk tearing sound.
He just rips the paper.
Actually, yeah, no, he'd do that. He makes it the flesh tearing sound, and the guy's just like, okay, turns the pencil over, just tears through a line of the paper. Alrighty, puts the pencil through this little loop of string. You're off. So we have
fun.
Let's see. We have
I thought that's an idiot.
Looking at the paper. No, it's M.
He's not. He's already put the pencil up. He's walking away. You guys have a good time in Leka. Don't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Let's see. What are your other names? We have Dave, Ave, Elise, Ave. Luke was
and then there's Karma, who tried his best to make a clever name pun, making it an anagram of his own name.
What about mine?
What about yours?
What? Oh, right.
It's Edgar Maximilian Lee Smith the First.
I got lazy.
That's
Ed Gore.
Ed Gore Maximilian.
Like how they got the dyslexic man. Do this job. And the city of magic.
Yeah,
the little capital.
I like how you made this quest really easy for us by having really dumb people as the guards.
I just got shot with lightning. What part of this is easy?
All Blaze had to do is make 2 dexterity checks. So
All I had to do was fall out of the car.
Hey, be glad I didn't make you take bludgeoning damage for falling out of the cart. You'd be unconscious right now.
Well, maybe next time stay on the cart.
Yeah.
I will slap you.
Just don't fall off,
Yeah,
lol.
it's not hard.
Okay, child.
Have a high dex.
Anyway,
Be right back again. I'm
This-
getting called.
this
Turns
game-
out
Continue.
There's 4 more rules.
wall.
Alright.
But
Alright, guys. Go on through. As you pass underneath the threshold, Luke suddenly becomes visible again. There's a person in there. Hang on. He gets out his board again. Walks over.
His name's Lee.
Lee. Last name
Lee.
E. Just a capital E.
I said Fee.
Lee E.
I said Fee.
Alright, Lee is under arrest for attempted trespassing, illegally gaining.
I'm going. I can. I wanna. I wanna do subtle spell.
Okay.
I want to do a subtle charm person without using any verbal or things like that. So no one knows that I'm doing it.
Eyebrow
Charm
roll.
person, charm person.
What saving throw has to be made against that?
We're trying.
Wisdom saving throw. But no
people
one can see
invisible.
that I'm casting the spell because I'm using a thing that I can do.
Your
Or
sister
He
also
does
cool.
uses
not. Then he has to make with disadvantage because I have a cool item.
This idiot.
But-
oh my god.
He
Child's
lost
making us
anyway.
skip this one.
Charmed. He's charmed.
You do realize that when a spell hits the creature knows it was you.
Alright.
Magically.
Aaron, hey, my
We will be.
Hey Ryan, my friend, you food out of the way, I need to arrest Lee there. He was
Oh
trying to
no! He was here all the time. You just didn't see him and didn't ask for his name. We were waiting, but going.
Wait, why didn't... Wait, you didn't
Why
tell us you
didn't-
were friends with that guy?
Yeah.
You could have
Keep
told
quiet.
us.
Keep quiet, Carmen.
Who's
Yes,
Karma?
Who's
Yeah,
what?
can you-
Is there a karma here too? Do
No, I got Merrick.
It's that's like a nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has Carmen. He does a lot of bad stuff, so he has a
Basically-
bad.
So
I
help me
didn't
God, I'm
realize-
going to slap you, child.
It was just I got Merrick we were talking
Okay,
about. So it's fine.
That's not my name.
Alright,
Just
I got.
Eric.
Could you move out of the way as well? I need to get.
So, Mr. What's your name, Mr. Basically, he was invisible because.
No. He was not invisible.
What do you mean?
Don't listen
He
to
was
the
obviously
people.
invisible. He was
Karma's
invisible.
putting his head
He
in
was
his
here all
hand.
the time.
It already
By
failed
the
because
way,
of this.
the gate is about right here. Just FYI. What about here?
Aaron, can you please be quiet for a bit?
Karma
Alright,
just had his
Mr.
hands.
What's the?
Okay. So, you saw the lightning getting struck on the bridge, right?
Yes. I think so. It's all lightning.
Well, it hit our
Sure
friend.
hit me.
We thought it was like an attacker. So we hid. Was still invisible, and I think he just forgot. Aaron over here just forgot to undo the spell.
I rolled
Ignorance.
deception.
Keep in mind, the only person that is that he's charmed to. Well, until
Is
you
the
are
one that
used-
has to keep quiet because
It's-
I'm trying.
you make things infinitely worse. As soon as that charm is up, we're arrested.
No, we're not
Yeah, he's
arrested
charmed
because we
by
just
you.
really
Yes.
far
or
away.
until you everyone else doesn't he's not charmed by just okay, well, it may have been on accident, but ignorance to the law is not exemption from it. So at the very least, I need to check over his person. You'll,
Okay.
Oh, come on, mister. You know,
he
like,
steps.
we all have a
on
bad
up
day.
on the back of
Just
the
let him
You
cart.
are
check.
really wet. You wet like.
He's
Let's
already he's
go away.
he's already exhausted looking. He steps up on the cart.
How long does this process?
He steps up on the back of the cart. His head shakes a little bit. You
alright?
fucking charmed me! Alright, you're under arrest now, too.
I didn't charm you. I did nothing. I did nothing. You,
Read the.
if I charmed you,
Did you read?
I would have done something.
Did you read the description of charm person?
Yeah, I am marrying right now. I'm not me. I'm just
Okay.
trying to.
Okay. I was just making sure. Uh,
Wait, was that?
I'm playing dumb.
yeah.
That was a quick hour
No.
for Charm
This is a magic.
No, I realize it.
This is a
It's
magic.
the gate.
The gate dispels magic.
Okay.
It dispels
So-
active deceptions. So, in this any mind controlling or illusions dissipate when you cross it into the threshold.
I make another wisdom.
So-
See
No.
if I realize.
So he's arresting me.
Yes.
Wait, no, let's. I did nothing, sir. I was just here minding my own business.
Aaron. Okay, Aaron. Aaron. Please calm down. He's a child, and he didn't realize like we were just going.
The law is not exemption from it. Blah 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 blah. Come
We
with
just
me.
needed like.
Okay.
So
I have a question, Mr. Guard.
Yes.
Are children also? Do they also get put in prison? Like, what do you do to children? Because he's not an adult.
We have
He's an
juvenile
idiot child.
detention centers. Asian.
We didn't have that in my place. Oh, that's really cool. Never mind. Do
Oh, yeah,
continue.
we don't have that on my place too.
Looks,
I don't know if maybe we
What,
kill
for-
people.
What,
who
excuse
do bad
you?
Stuff.
Did you just say that out loud? Oh my god.
You don't kill people. What?
Where I come from, like I don't know if we arrest people. What we do when people do crimes. Don't know.
Aren't you from the Feywilds?
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
Feywilds called yes.
Oh, whatever. Wilds. What was Lei saying? I'm sorry.
Am I like in handcuffs at this point? Or-
He's in the process of like binding. Well, actually, yeah, handcuffs are a thing that exists. They're like old. He puts your arms
I don't want to
behind
go to prison, guys.
your back, clasps these on. Rat is here, so Luke just gets to get arrested, I guess.
Oh my gosh. You idiot.
looks. I don't think you. Arduous day. I don't think you. It was just like a little mistake. Okay, I don't think you need to do this. Like, it's running down. We're not gonna cause any problems. Like, you're already soaked in the rain as it is. It's not. Is it worth it?
We've caused problems in the first one.
Roll me a persuasion check.
And please help us, God. You get a natural 20.
I have a +8, so I mean,
My God.
26.
high.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage. So it's a 20 still.
Still pretty high.
20.
Let me.
You what?
I have rainbow
Is this
dice.
guy
Do you
gay?
remember?
Is this guy gay and likes lace and like?
I mean, I'm fine with that. If that's the case, what? I'm fine with that. You said it.
This is a matter of taste.
Our
Dad,
first date.
we are only arrested because
He-
you let the guy cross the line. If
He
you didn't let the guy
he
cross the line, we would
unlocks
be fine.
the
It's
No, you wouldn't
yeah,
because
if you didn't charm person. Like the visibility. Okay, understandable. Charm person. Okay. Then we have this guy with a clipboard running after us. Sirs.
I-
Probably a lot of guys with boards. This is probably for the best.
the guard looks over.
You get to recon for us.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
That was a joke.
Fine.
Do not take it.
He
That was a
actually is
joke.
like unlocking the cuffs, puts like reattaches them to his belt. You can hear the the jangle of these heavy metal cuffs, and he's just like, "You're fucking trouble. I will not be held responsible. This interaction did not happen.
Can
I
we
got
get
your
like
names.
a list of the laws so we can explain it to him?
It's fine. I can understand you. You are.
Of course, of course. No more problems, sir.
No, we don't need. Just use common sense. Oh my god, I don't think I need to do that.
I think this is like a conversation as we're like leaving, like with the mules and stuff.
I hope you have a nice day,
Yeah,
sir.
let's talk to him more. Okay, good.
He points, Edgar, he gives you a gesture that you aren't quite sure what it means. And he,
Inside.
alright, insight.
Software.
Sure, but this is possibly basically a way of being like, yeah, I'm gay, and that's kind of like, and it's like you you get me, and then if you don't respond quick, get like really embarrassed and like put his hand back down.
I do a quick wink.
He gets incredibly
That happens off
flustered.
stream later.
Like pulls at the edge, like pulls his shirt out a little bit. Anyway, you guys have a good time in the city. Don't cause any problems. And quickly.
Situation resolved, guys.
Gay dice
See
save the day.
See, guys, that's how you.
You
resolve
seduced the guy
situation.
and saved the day. You did
Just-
more
just-
than save the day.
Probably likes your accent and like
Wait,
fluffiness.
what was his name? Wait, what was his name again?
you didn't ask.
You want me to get out and go ask? Alright, I'll jump out the car and just basically run towards the guard.
Oh dear.
It's gonna be so intimidated.
My friend,
Yeah.
It's like pointing up at the guard. Or down, I guess.
or
The cat, Tabaxi?
Uh-huh.
He wanted to know your name.
You could see there was still the faintest hint of a blush on his face. He gets really frustrated. And he's like,
Are you okay? Is something wrong? Do you need medical attention?
I'll-
Usually it could be a sign of a heart attack.
I'll be just fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? You're acting different.
Like
he tells
deep,
us a fake name.
deep breath in, deep breath out.
That's a fake
Name
name.
is,
Lost you by accident.
I forgot what my.
Are you?
Please don't tell him that.
One second. Calm down. He's just gonna like take his hands. Like, okay. Do you need to talk?
It's fine. It's fine.
Insight.
Additional person.
Haha.
You can tell him
Roll
that
and miss.
he can call me oh shit.
Just your name. Just
That's
your
his
name.
name. That is his name. That is his name. Oh shit. First name O, second name.
It's Dane. I will. Don't tell him about this. Just you can tell him my name, but he just kind of like mumbles and just...
Karma's just gonna like pull him close, like, no, it's okay. You have to go to him.
Why are you touching me?
Because I'm a very touchy person. And if I see you around, I'll point him in your direction, okay? Sounds like a plan, Mr. Dane?
Yeah,
My culture be tough.
that'll be just fine. Thank you.
Tom
Stop fucking touching me and leave, please.
Very well. I'll see you around, Mr. Dane. Hopefully. Good luck with
I hope so.
him. Alright, Karma's just gonna have to sprint back to the car.
Karma, as you're leaving, you see him do the little like balls of your feet like wiggle back and forth like school.
How old does this guy look?
This is an adult's very like 19 to 20 maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he just has a rat. He smokes.
Yeah, that's
Karma's
just his
gonna,
voice. He doesn't even smoke. That's just his voice.
I like to think he looks like a little. He looks like he has like a baby face.
He
but
has
just
baby.
talks.
No, he absolutely has baby. It's this man. He's got like a tiny bit of stubble up his complete baby face, a little bit squishy, and he just speaks like this, like, "Ugh, come on, guys, please, just give me your name." Looking back at it,
full on sprints like
this guy has had a long day, and probably only didn't care as much as he didn't care because of that.
Brain.
Alright. Karma's gonna like jump into the back.
those full fours running up to the car. I imagine that's like what it was like when he was going towards the guards.
Just like looks like a
super intimidating.
cryptid
Yes.
Yeah.
coming out of the swamp. This
Didn't
Oh
send that
my
one
God.
bit of art that was like like realistic karma art or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway,
I like how
I
that
know what
was.
you're talking
yes.
we
about. I fixed.
Every
fixed
single
it by
problem
being
there was caused by the child.
see
Which
why I
no
called
was
him
good action.
No,
I
not
mean,
every
like
problem.
no ill will against you, Gabriel. That was a good and fun interaction. I'm just saying, like,
Well,
read
I-
the spells.
there
Alert.
was the option of hiding him on the blanket. Okay, it was his choice to go invisible. But I thought that I would have 1 hour of charm person, so I could be.
And then have him find us later.
yeah, and then
He
have it be a
wouldn't
problem
find
later.
us.
Now
He
he's
will
gonna find you later,
absolutely
but for entirely different.
I was gonna find Maxwell later.
He's gonna find
Yeah,
Speaking of
Ed
which-
Gore.
The thing
he
we
would find
like,
Ariel
say-
Eddie. But I
Yes.
was kind of into the idea of going to prison to find the sister. It
Oh,
could
I-
be
That
I
obviously
figured-
wasn't the plan by how much you plan. Name is he has a total crush on you.
Cool.
You know, Dame is his name.
Oh, cool.
roll a d20 for attractiveness, Oscar.
For Dane.
Yes.
Sure.
No,
Dane is into the cat boys. Now we know.
it's gonna be not one. Max.
Okay, I mean, Lace has a very high charisma. He's not.
Oh,
He's fugly. I'm gonna use him as my advantage to.
Oh
basically
wow.
kill
I was
King.
gonna say I'll give him advantage. No. No.
No.
Actually,
I-
he has a +4 to charisma.
So average. He looks
so
completely
he's
average.
He looks average, yeah. He'll
Well,
probably
either
look.
way, you
He'll
should see
probably
him around.
look when he licks his baby cheeks,
And he's not covered in rain.
and he's not.
Also,
Actually, yeah, that is a significant part of it. He's covered in dirt and.
by the way,
Some people.
child, come here. I mean closer.
you're on top of
You're on top of him.
No,
I
I'm
am-
not.
You
I
are.
am closer
Your
now.
token is directly on top of him.
I'm
I
right
am
here.
closer and I am like
Either way,
trying to
I'm hitting him upside the head.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's perfect.
Why would you do that? You charmed the man.
Yeah, we
Me
would have time.
and our faces. We would have to leave eventually. What was your plan
He
when we
didn't have-
tried to leave?
We're gonna have to
He
leave
didn't
anyway.
had our names. Very tired
Had
clerk.
your name.
He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. He let us go.
Oh, hey. at
Help
least-
us, God.
what- but it's
If you
fine
keep
now,
this up, I'm going to slap you again.
I'm
Watch-
going to slap you.
Watch me.
Please don't slap each other. Both of you.
Yeah,
Tell him this. I don't want to slap him. He wants to slap me.
got not everybody, but you and another person arrested.
Wait.
Like
Oh,
you
okay. I had nothing to
stumbled.
do.
You stumbled
I
on
had
the first
Nothing to do
step
with the
of
rest
the
of Mr. Luke. I was trying to help him because he was going to get arrested. Because I was trying to tell the guy, and if
next
At
time.
no point was it ever brought
Next
up
time, just
of just not been invisible and just gave it a fake name because this guy was so tired that it wouldn't have mattered.
but
time?
Mr. Luke asked that to not trying to help. How
Karma's
would I
gonna
know?
look at Kai. Are you sure this isn't a spy sent to mess us up on particular?
Anti magic field on the scene. Who puts a
Yeah.
anti magic field?
By
You
Karma
shouldn't use
saying,
magic in the first place.
are you sure this isn't a spy? This is activated.
It would. Actually, yeah. Give me a.
I like to think that Erwin is
You
so
know with absolute
looking that
certainty
is not believable.
That he is not a spy.
You're right. He's too stupid to be a spy.
Karma, if you turn
Karma,
to
kill.
look at him, you see the purple eye gleam right before he responds.
When you said spy.
Well, yeah, when you said
Alright.
sure he has a spy, it'd gleam, and then he'd be like, yeah, I'm absolutely certain that he's not a spy. I can't do Kai's voice, but yeah.
No, I understand. You're right. He's too stupid to be a spy. He'd get everybody killed.
Yeah, perfectly good spy.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would be a
you
Very
already,
good spy.
Oh
you
my god.
already failed the first step.
The first. You'd have to use
I'm
a
gonna
spell.
teach
You
things.
wasted a spell, and it made things worse.
But it could
No
have
but. No
It
but.
could have,
There is no but. You just made.
You're in,
but it couldn't be there. We
Alright.
wouldn't have known.
Aaron, you're in the wrong here.
Sorry, I was gonna be like, I don't know, there kind of was a button, and give Lace a touch with her elf.
Anyways, child, just shut up. Don't cast any spells.
I'm
Just
sorry.
just
I'm sorry.
sit there and
guys. I'm
exist.
sorry. I was trying to help. I was trying to help.
Even you
I'm
speaking made
sorry.
it worse because you said my name.
Erin is starting to cry. Erin is starting to cry at this point.
This
I
is
was trying
why.
to help.
This is why you are a
I was only
child.
trying to help.
Oh, can you take over the reins for a second?
He's trying very hard not to cry, but he's getting stressed.
Just sit there.
Uh,
Don't say
Carmen,
anything.
I like crawls around.
Or if
You
you have
can
any
back off
energy,
for a
you can-
second.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can back up on
Why
as
are
much
you
as I
being
can.
so mean? I was trying to help. You don't have to be so mean.
You want me to teach you how to be
Yeah,
not
that's
that
right.
dumb?
Not that.
Kai was not raised in a nice place.
I can teach you not to be stupid if you want.
I am not stupid.
If everyone
if
thinks
it's
you're
a
stupid,
consensus,
L turns around.
it means
I'd
you're
use Nat.
stupid. The
I-
village idiot never knows if they're a village idiot.
L will turn around and you could just kind of hear a voice. Say stupid, I'd just say naive.
okay.
I'd say
You're
both.
you just don't know much about the world, okay? I can teach you. Kids
can
in
train you.
my days how to live life and survive. Well, not live life, more survive.
I am.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'm sure you'd survive if you went to prison.
I would be a very good prisoner. I would be the
The issue.
You're very
Luke,
good person.
The issue.
Luke will be
Friend,
like, "Well, I survived,"
child,
and then
young.
looks at his basically rags that he's wearing. Well, no, he bought new clothes, but still.
I don't. Child. The issue here is not the fact that you'd be okay in prison. It's the fact that you have to go to prison in the first place.
Erin.
Aaron,
I'll treat you like that.
just Aaron, come here.
Although he's like right,
Oh, he's sitting right next to you. Yeah. Yeah,
doing right
Is
now.
he
Standing there menacingly.
Like
I'm
over
not
him.
making a child cry. This is
Hand.
a tail?
And then it's a he.
What? What did you think this tail was?
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
Oh, no.
Campaign over, guys.
Campaign
not-
over, guys. That's it. Too
Stop
hot
the
to
stream!
quit.
Stop the stream!
Okay. If you want, I can just teach you how to not get yelled at. Then, how about that?
Maybe that's
Like you're much better at that.
yell at me all the time, okay?
How many people do you know?
A lot of people. There are a lot of people on the
Whatever.
court.
Keep in mind that might be his idea of a lot.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? That one was immature. Yeah, that was.
Never.
He's mean all the time. All the time he's mean with me.
Hey.
Since I got here,
I'll just teach.
nothing.
In the end, I'll teach you how to not get yelled at. At last. Okay.
We're done.
In the
It doesn't. Area. Oh, the lower area of the city looks a lot a lot rougher than what glimpses of the floating city. You can see there's a tavern. It has a little parking garage. It has stables that you can get the mules put in. And you can barely make out because it is still raining. That is the Ranger's Fox, and it's like a little cloak with a fox around, like slinking around the cloak. There's the tavern is a simple 2-story building, and then to one side there's the stables, and then to the other there is this significantly grander building than the tavern that it's next to, and it's a large house.
Hotel. I mean, ever. Big house. I mean. Anyways, guess we.
Hey, welcome to the Ranger's Fox. This is a barmaid. My name is Anne. How can I help y'all?
Oh gosh, how are we separating rooms? He can have his own bed.
I mean, assuming there's enough. Here's the thing: we have to assume there's enough rooms for that, though. Like, we have to figure out, like.
Yeah.
Well, we have 3. She turns around. Hey, how many of the she just coughs. Rooms do we have available? Oh, 3 or 4. There are 4. Three of our customers and the 3 or 4 of our less comfortable rooms.
3 comfortable and
She
4.
she looks like side eyes this man behind the bar. Like, come on, man.
So let's assume we got 3 rooms to work with. Separate this outside of character. All the NPCs in one room. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Put the NPCs in the room. That leaves 2. 2 pairs of 3, I guess. Who does Lace want to be with? Want to be with Kai and Karma, and then like the other 3 share in a room, or does?
How many people are there?
So we got 2 rooms, 6 people in 2 rooms. Sorry.
I'm sure Aaron would love to be with Karma and Kai.
He
That'll be
literally
interesting.
just said that he wasn't going to be in a room with Carl. So
I know.
Yeah, but does Lace take the room anyways? And we have an interesting drama of Kai teaching Aaron. And how are we doing? Aaron, do you agree with this pact?
Aaron is like, yeah, probably. He's going like to talk him into anything.
I assume Kai can talk him into.
Yeah,
probably. Well, you could easily talk him into it under the guise of it's you teaching him.
I have to teach him, so I likes Karma the most, so out of the group.
Yeah. So
Back.
Honestly, doesn't make sense.
Oh, Eric is going to get scream at tonight. Eric definitely lets something. He's gonna cast the light spell, and he lets something lit all night.
We're reptiles. Our eyes like glow. We have dark vision.
No, we don't.
no, you don't.
At least I
dark
don't.
vision. I have dark vision.
Mm.
Eyes glow. It's like a
Wait,
nightlight.
so who's in a room with who? Who's Karma in a room with aside from Kai?
Aaron,
Aaron,
child.
The child.
you have me.
You know, when I said you could sit at the foot of the bed, I didn't mean that literally, right?
With Tare and Luke. Fun.
All right, kid. You up?
I can sit
I'm
on this
here.
wall.
Karma will just get out of bed. He immediately just lays on the ground, taking a blanket with him.
Really bad. I think you should have a bed. You can take mine.
I'm a cleric. I'm used to getting hurt. You know what? I can even burn spells right now to heal myself up.
Which of the rooms did you
Okay.
get? Comfortable ones?
Oh,
or the
You can have my. You can have my blanket.
How much was the
too.
comfortable ones compared to the not comfortable one?
hang on. Silver pieces, one silver piece per room per night.
Place you can decide if you want to spend 8. I'll spend 8 for comfy.
I'm just gonna go relax on the floor now. I'll be
Like
fine.
carpet.
No. The beds are comfortable.
Fancy hard.
It has air
bad.
and desk, but it's not got.
Have none of you actually slept on a floor before? Okay, I was gonna say it's not as bad as you guys are making it out to be.
Here we go.
Why
it's just
would
like
someone
Here's
sleep
our
on
in
the
my
floor?
culture, you'd never let a guest sleep on the floor. So in my
Just
So-
get in the
I've
bed
slept
and
on the floor
sleep.
many times.
We don't want you more delirious than you are normally.
I'm not delirious.
I'm talking to the child.
Sorry, I didn't got what you said.
I could not understand
Said He
you.
doesn't want you delirious.
I didn't understand you, Mr. Karma. I'm sorry.
I'm sleeping now.
Okay, but I kind of feel bad because you are on the floor. You can have my blanket.
No,
I'm
I'm really fine. I have my. Don't worry. No, thank
and
you.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, I'm just gonna set
I
this
just-
blanket off to the
Oh,
side.
I love how they're being like oddly nice to each other.
Yeah.
Malicious
So
niceness.
when he sleeps, Carmen's just gonna go like poke Kai. Hey.
Yeah?
So what do you think of him, anyways? Apparently, he's an guy, which is good.
I think he's dumb.
Yeah.
He's a child. I think all children are dumb, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess his king or whatever told him, yeah, you're gonna have to go out of the court or wherever he's from.
It's instead of
Far
like,
too young.
yeah, like, she's done that.
Yeah, I can do this kind of thing, but him, he's like, no.
I mean, better living on the streets, I guess.
I mean, with how we kind of live occasionally, that's kind of basically what it is.
Or in a, like, in a prison.
Prison today. Please teach him to like keep his spells like to himself.
Don't worry. I was raised in a prison. It's I know how to survive.
I mean, hey.
I mean, it was like a prison city, so it was pretty open.
We're on Fantasy Australia?
Quite
Ochre.
literally, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christ.
Yeah.
I have no
I'm from a
idea.
place where there's a bunch of crime.
He does not deserve to be out here.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah. I need to teach him something.
He really
It's
should.
better than the alternative. Cryptic
Listen,
comment
you give
from
him
God.
positive reinforcement, I'll give him negative reinforcement. We'll see whatever works.
Kai is the past piece of that. I see.
Technically, negative reinforcement is removing a positive stimulus.
Oh, Kai, got it.
Yeah, get like the karma murders Kai.
It's kind of
Yeah.
It's kind of cool past 1 in morning.
Get him like
Yeah,
a
I
pet
know, I'm
bunny.
sorry.
We should end it, and then we can like have this conversation side of it, since we're all kind of in bed now.
All right. Split up session.
Yep, this is the end of the session. I've allowed you to end this now until it's
Slaughter.
the 18th.
Yay!
The wonderful birthday present of execution is scheduled for the 28th. So
My favorite.
you have until then.
Oh boy.
It's fun.
Fun.
And
Yeah,
now
that's
I should.
You probably should.
Yeah. Shut up.
That was a